Hey everyone, happy Friday. It's Lisa, and I'm going to show you what I got this week. And I'll start off with my gift that I got this week from Amy, and her YouTube channel is Dazzle Dust 25, I believe. And she sent me a whole thing of homemade soaps. And she makes these, and each one, they look like little presents. Each one smells so good. I think this is the lemongrass. Oh, this is Kissed by a Frog. See, she named every one of them. And then this is a body scrub, I believe. Homemade for you. And it's Bath Bouquet. Dead sea salts, Epsom salts, marine salts, oats, rosebuds, jasmine, bergamot, and freesia. And all this stuff smells so good. So I've been holding it out to show you. Ooh, that smells so good. As soon as I opened my post office box, as soon as I pulled this out, I could smell it. So thank you so much, Amy. That was really sweet. This week, I always love when I get my Ulta, you know, the little flyer that has your points on the front of it. I got mine, and I got the most points I've ever gotten. I got 13 points, which I think was, I could get 2 of the highest category, which is usually what I get, fragrance, and then I could get 1 NYX, or, you know, pick one from the one. I ended up getting, I haven't opened it yet, but I ended up getting the G from the Harajuku girls or Harajuku lovers, and this is the one that smells like coconut. So I thought this would be a good one for the summer, and I also thought maybe my husband could stand this one because he normally doesn't like perfumes. But I noticed like the pink sugar and ones that are more of a, you know, a gourmand or a food type smell he can handle. So I'm gonna open this soon and try it. And then the other one I got, I'm really excited about. It came in this box, and it's the, I don't know if it's BeBe or BeBe, I don't know. I think I've heard both, so, but it comes in this really pretty box that opens. I hated to even throw the box away. It opened like that. And then this is the fragrance. It has a nice little charm on it. The only thing is this thing doesn't want to sit very easily. I have to be careful when I put it down, but I love the way it smells. It reminds me, if I had to say what it reminded me of, because I thought about it, and I could not think of which one it was. It reminds me of Dolce & Gabbana, the One. So it's more of a, it's not a real fruity fragrance. It's a more, you know, more adult scent. It's going to be good for the summer, though, because it's not too heavy. It's more along the lines of like the regular Juicy Couture. Then I went to Old Navy this week and got my little girl some stuff, and the only thing I got myself was a scarf. But I thought it was so pretty. It's like that coral color that I love, and it's got butterflies. I thought this would be perfect for the summertime with just jeans and like a white tank. I'll go ahead with my what I got at Ulta this week. I got was walking around looking at all the different makeup, and I noticed a brush on the counter that I liked. It's a Smashbox. I think it's like the number 11 brush. I ordered it, but it hadn't gotten here yet. And when I took it and just did it on my hand just to see what it felt like, I loved the color that was on it. So I found the makeup artist that had been using it, and she said this was the color. And I've never used one of these eyeshadows, and it was this color, which is called Gold Marcasite. It is the prettiest gold color. But see, it's kind of like, it's different than gold. It's more like a, when you put it on, it's just a real pretty nude. I hope you can see that. Yeah, you can. So it looks really good. I've worn it by itself. I think I wore it by itself on Monday. Gabby. I was trying to think. I could think of Mad Fab Gab, but Gabby told me about this lipstick, and it is Dreamy, number 140. And she was talking about how good it looked with the Victoria's Secret Ginger Spice lip liner, and it does. And this is, I probably would have never gotten this color just because it's kind of just, I hate to say drab looking, but it doesn't just jump out at me, but it is the prettiest nude. See, it's got a little bit of pink tone to it. It reminds me a little bit of my Rose Amethyst, and it does look really pretty on, so I'm real glad I got that. Matter of fact, I had to get this out of my purse because it's one of those that I've just been taking with me just to throw on when something else wears off. Then I went in, oh, and then I showed you all the NYX lip liners that I got. And I got one more this week, and it's this one, and I'm wearing it right now, and it's called Ever. And it's like a, I I thought it was going to be more of a brown tone, but it's really like a pinky brown. Probably would be comparable to Max Burr. That would I would probably compare it to that, or like Chanel Nude. Probably not as pink as that, but anyway. Then my sweet friend Rihanna that works at the benefit counter, she was in there, and I always love her makeup, and so I asked her what she had on, and she had on these two eyeshadows, and I just love them. They're some of the new eyeshadows. I think there's like 11 new shades or something. She'd given me a pamphlet, and I've never really tried Benefit eyeshadows before, but this one is my absolute favorite, and I really recommend this to everybody. And it's called Bikini Line, and it's just a good champagne. But these are they're like the Volux pearls, and this is a perfect color to like just start off with and put all over your whole lid. Just kind of like Shore Leave or any of those colors like that just create a really pretty. They're not too, see, it's not sparkly or doesn't have a whole bunch of shimmer. It's just I don't know, it almost glows. So I really love that, and I will probably get a bunch of these. And then she had this on in the crease, which I loved, and this one is called Nice Melons. And I think it's not showing up as vibrant there, but it's the peachy tone that I've been kind of loving lately. And she said she wet this, and I haven't tried that, and you can't see it there, but it's a real nice peachy color. It's not pink, it's real peachy, but it's not as, I wore this week, and I did the outer corner with Paradisco just to kind of deepen it a little bit. So that one, I mean, I'd recommend if you're looking for a peachy color, but I really recommend the Bikini Line. So then, I'm not sure if I showed you guys this or not. I think I might have gotten it last week, but I got a new PowerPoint eye pencil, and it's Bountiful Brown. And I usually love Stubborn Brown. And I got this one, and I'm not real crazy about it. It's just a regular, kind of more of a light brown, more of the shade of like Teddy. And I didn't like Teddy because it ran on me. And this one doesn't. It lasts real well, but it's just doesn't show up. You could probably use that as a base. I think I like the I love my Laura Mercier pencils. I think I like the colors on those a little bit better than that, but I like it. I wore it today. I put it on first, and then I put on my Stubborn Brown over it. Then I got something exciting this week, and I don't know if you guys have heard about this or not, and I meant to look up and get my facts straight, but I forgot. But Vanessa, who is the Bombshell Sweet on YouTube, she had written me, she was very sweet to think of me, she had written me a message that asked me if I had heard about the new Lancome lipstick coming out it's called Chris and Tell, and it's by Chris Benz. And I've done this, or bought one of these before. I think year before last, or maybe 2 years ago, I bought Pixel Pink, which was a limited edition lipstick that, what it is every year they do a big fashion show, and then Lancome the designer creates a lipstick to go with their line, and I'm not sure, how they get picked or whatever, but it's a designer, and they'll create a lipstick, and then Lancome produces it, and you can only get them at Saks Fifth Avenue stores or Lancome online. Now, the first year I did it was the Pixel Pink, and I got just ordered it online. And when I went to the counter, both times they knew nothing about it. So don't expect your Lancome counter to know anything unless they're a Saks. Then this year I went, as soon as she told me, I went straight to Lancome online, and they were already sold out, pre-order sold out. But they did list a Saks number that you could call, and so I called, and I got put on a waiting list. And she asked me, did I want the lip liner, and the blush that went with it. Well, of course I said yes. And then when I got off the phone with her and put my name on the waiting list, I started looking, and I noticed that they didn't use, he specifically said he did not use a lip liner with this lipstick. So I called back, and I told her just, I asked her about that, and she said what they were going to do is just match up a lipstick. And I already have Inspire, which is one of the ones they were going to match up with it. So anyway, I ended up just getting the lipstick and the blush. And I'm going to show you the blush first because it's so pretty. I have it on today, but I've had it on for a long time. I didn't touch up. But it's called Poppin' Cheeks. And I took this to my Lancome counter today just to show the guy there everything, because I knew he'd want to see the lipstick. But this is so pretty, and it's called Coral Flirt. And you can't really see it as good. It's got pink, tan, and coral in it. And when I first started using it, it had a real shimmery, glittery top on it. It kind of scared me, but it was one of those that came right off like the first time you used it. I think it was just for decoration or presentation, but I just thought that was so pretty. So I'm loving that. And then here is the Chris and Tell, which I had to call back. I've called back like 3 times, and then they told me they were going to bill my credit card on the 18th, and I kept waiting. I waited like 2 or 3 days, and they hadn't billed my credit card, so I didn't think I had gotten it. And so I think it was Sunday or Monday I called and talked to somebody, and they took my name and number and said they would call me back. And wouldn't you know, as soon as I left, they called and left my husband the message that the lipstick and everything I had ordered were going to be sent the next day or something. So he got to give me that message, which tickled him. But anyway, here's the case, and it's Chris Benz, and the name of it is Chris and Tell. And I read that he had a contest on his website, and that's somebody came up with this name, and they got, you know, some tubes of this and like a $500 gift and all this stuff. But it is the prettiest color. So excited. I want to order another one, but I know they probably won't let me. But it's just a beautiful pinky coral color, and I've only worn it once, or put it on once. I put it on last night. I'll show you. It's gorgeous, and it is just so smooth and so creamy. It reminds me of Rose Amethyst, you know, where it just goes right on. You don't even need a gloss. And there it is. And it is gorgeous, and I love it. And I would have worn it today, but for some reason today I was kind of in a bummy mood. I just felt like throwing something on and putting on more of a nude lipstick. And this is so neat. I didn't know they did this, but it's like a magnet. It just snaps right back in there. So I'm really excited about that. And if you want me to, leave me a message. I will go through, because I picked up about probably 4 lipsticks that I had that are real similar to this, and I haven't swatched them yet, but let me know. You can hear Brenda in. So let me know if you want me to, and I'll do a separate video and show you some different ones that compare to it. But I don't know if y'all are as excited about stuff like that as I get. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's so funny because the reason she barks at the back door is because my cat Dexter sits at the door and guards it, and he won't let her by, so she can't scratch on the glass door like she normally does. So she just stands back and barks until I hear her. So anyway, let her wild little self in. So yeah, just let me know if you want me to do a video comparing this to some others if you care. Then my last thing, or pretty much my last thing, is Chanel. They did away with all their old Rouge, what is Hydra-Base or Hydra-Base or whatever. They did away with all the old colors and came out with the new ones, and they had a big event yesterday that I went to. So I went and picked out 2. And the first one, and I talked to them again today, and these were popular. The most popular color is their signature color is going to be Mademoiselle, and that's what the girl in the sign is wearing. And they put that on me, and I liked it, but it was a little dark or bright. And I might try it again, but I didn't get that one. I got Reuben Rose, which is beautiful. It's kind of like a peachy pink. See, these aren't as glossy as that Lancome. They're a little bit more. So it's that color. And then I can't remember what gloss they put this with. I wish I'd have brought my sheet out, but I didn't get the glosses yesterday because I was trying not to spend so much money. But I'm going to get it because it just, when I got in the car, I wished I had gotten it because it just looks so pretty. But I always think, you know, I've got another gloss that can go with that. But sometimes you just need that certain combination. And then the next color I got is called Legend, and it's more of a pink. And it's actually lighter than it looks here. It's really pretty too. So you can see they're 2 different tones. That's more of like a fuchsia. But see, you can see they have such a good sheen and then good color. They look really pretty on. It's like the perfect amount of color, but it's still sheer. It's weird. They're really pretty. And then this is what I have on today. And I had looked at this a long time ago. This came out, I think, in the fall collection. And I kept meaning to try it, and every day I already had on a dark lipstick, and I knew it wouldn't work. Well, yesterday I didn't have on any lipstick, so I wanted to try it. And it's called, coincidentally, it's called Mythic. And it's this color. So it's real similar to Myth, but being a nude, it's similar to Myth. Really, it's more of a, it's a lot more wearable. It's more of a brown base than a peachy base. And it's a different formula, so this one's a little bit more glossy. I think this one is a Rouge Allure. It's just the prettiest color. So you can see it's more of a golden nude. And then I have it on today with the, I tried it on yesterday with the cognac liner, and that looked good too. And today I just tried the Ever, and I'm not as crazy about the Ever. I think it looks better with more of a brown. And then she tried this on with it, and I didn't have this. And I do have things that are kind of similar to this, but I really liked this because it was nude. It was not too sparkly. It had a little bit of pink in it. And it comes with a brush. It's one of their Aqualumiere glosses, and it just looked so pretty. And I have it on now too. Just looked so pretty over that. It gave it more dimension and put a little bit of pink tones in it. So I got that. And then she was nice enough to give me the old tester. They had sold all these, so she gave me the tester to the Birds of Paradise quad. I know a lot of you said that you really liked this, so she gave that to me, so I'm excited about that. And let me get this off my hand. What is it? What are you tearing up? Oh, goodness. And she gave me this Glossomer that was discontinued. I don't know if you can see, it's like a real baby pink. It reminds me a lot of the Smashbox Pout. And it's very opaque to be a Glossomer. See if you can see it there. It's like Turkish Delight or something. It look real good over Angel or any of those pinky. It's called Satinette. So I got that she gave me. And then y'all have all heard me talk about pink accent. Well, I got the old tester of pink accent. So if nothing else, I can at least have it to match. It's so pretty. I know I'll end up wearing it. It doesn't sting at all. It smells like regular Chanel lipstick. So that is one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you probably Monday or Tuesday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.